My friends, look where I am. First day camping. Lake is loud, but this is so satisfying. I'm so happy to be here. People already brought a whole bunch of trailers. I'm just gonna go for a walk, relax. I did some cleanup inside of the trailers, reorganize a little bit, still more work to do, but I just want to take a walk and see if I can find something interesting on the beach. Here is so far my treasures. A whole bunch of shells, some sea glass, some quartz. I have some very pretty one, glowy. This one is like nice transparent when it's wet. But this is the rock that I want to find. This one we have to look with the light underneath. I will show you that in the trailer. And this one I believe is a pudding rock. Okay, let's make it wet a little bit and I will show you what I mean. Okay. Look, has a whole bunch of different colors, rocks on the inside. I believe that's the pudding rock. And yeah, this one, if we make this one wet, it will be totally transparent. You can look on light through. So is this one. Let me just make my fingers wet. It's very clarity, what is amazing. Some of them in here we have to look wet. And this one that is usually in the sun is very sparkle fossil. I will put it somewhere in a flower bed. Okay. Oh, enjoying my walk. I went into the corner. There's all those big rocks up there. It's all rock bed. You can walk far away. Right, now I'm gonna go back that way. Okay, hopefully that music on the outside not interrupt my video too much. But here's the new organizer that I brought with me to the camper. So here is what I have. I brought in here a large hook. Doesn't mean I have to do this in this weekend, but sometime in the summer, you know. And then the other one, this little mini organizers that I told you. Actually, here it's not just organizer. This is the other little tiny coaster that I told you I was planning to do first before this one. So basically, two little project of diamond painting in here, and then you will never guess what else I got. Ta-da! Who did not know that? Julia, I think you know it. Okay, so yes, and I brought this pack. I need only two. I wasn't sure if I would do this or not because this one is 211. Don't know if I'm going to use this now or not, but here it is. I'm going to play with my threads right now. Just relax. That's it, I'm tired. All this cleanup. Oh, let's see, still kind of everybody's working, helping each other. Buddy, say hello. Say hello, buddy. Hey, where's the Daisy? Where's Daisy, girl? Yes. So we have a little bit difference. In here. I'm not going outside, it's too loud up there. We put the old blankets so puppy can lay down if they want to. The little house was staying up there last time, like flat. Now on an angle by the pine tree. So we are too tired and there's like no time to put lights. We're going to put lights outside some other time. Yeah, that's it. I'm just cleaning, wiping, Lysol, everything. My glass is drying. I have to wash this glass. I didn't bring with me this time Windex, so it's kind of, you can see streaks from the rain, a little bit dirty. Buddy already chilling. Yes, boy smiling. They are so happy to be outside all day. Yes. Alright, so let's go to the bedroom, to my goodies. Brought a whole bunch of stuff in here, and my ring light that I did video. We'll see if I can record if I have any time. Don't know. Tomorrow's supposed to be rain. My tripod, camera. What else I have in here? My glasses just in case. My diamond painting tools. Tray. Charger bar. Of course, nails. One of this, I'm not sure if I will start cross stitch or not. And what's in here? There's something else. Oh yeah, my cross stitch tools in here that I have. All the good stuff. Scissors, threaders. Oh, I have somewhere. Oh yes, from Debbie. My Prezi I brought in here. I will leave this one in here. My threader, she made me these beautiful sunflowers. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Starry Night. Oh, they are matching. That's the needle holder. I'm going to put my needles in here. And this is magnetic. Oh my god, this is so awesome. So whoever have Starry Night, get the needle holder. This is so pretty. Look at this. And it's magnetic. And it's just so beautiful. Look at that. Nice. So this is going to be together. Alright, I'm going to play with threads. OMG, look what I have in here. Alright, so this is Sunday. Not your Sunday, it's my Sunday. It's only 21st. Because of course I have to record before that. So yes, I decided to add my camping snips a little bit, and then I decided why not to have continue with my camping, kind of vlogging a little bit of the video. So I took this canvas with me to the camper, and then I pat my threads, I looked the picture, I looked my canvas, and oh my god, I was under attack. The needle jumped in my hands and forced me to stitch. How do you like this story? So that's the pallets that my threads was on it. So instead of 3 pallets, now I have 2 pallets. I put on this plastic one. I braid them. Look at those pretty braids I have. So satisfying. And all I was stitching, I started on Friday just with black threads. So I started Starry Night. I started Starry Night. So this canvas I received from onedaysaving, just in case you were looking for it. And yeah, I'm sure I will have a link for you, but just for in case, if you want to look in different store, that's the number, or is that fat number up there, that's the one you need to follow if you want to look some different stores. But one day savings have a pretty good prices for the product, so I really highly recommend. And look what I did in these 2 days. Yes, I started from my favorite bottom corner, and that is my stitching so far, what I done on this weekend. It is so fun to stitch already. I'm surprised how much I like, and that's, I think it's not bad. I have in here a few stretches, maybe like 1 centimeter, but they are not long. And then I'm going close to the big part, and I thought in here we can start, you know, we can start to stitch together. So yes, I'm just going to continue and go up and down, and in here it's going to be 1 long lines. So there's not much left in black. Well, it's kind of a lot because it's a big chunk, but besides this one is just a little bit whatever you see white in here. Few stitches will be in here like on the top of the canvas white, and that's it basically. Just, you know, like here and there a few pieces and bits. These black threads are so good to stitch with. They are so smoothly go. And you know what, I told you before about the needles. I think I already corrected myself. It's the from 11 count Joy Sunday needles that they are amazing. And I have this needle in here. Let me get to this side, to the front. Okay, because that's what we're going to continue with. Yes, love, love, love. And then I'm gonna stop, and then guess what I did? I'm like almost got a heart attack. I forgot my tripod at the camper. I was like, OMG, how am I going to record video every day with no tripod? And then I was like, whew, just a minute. I just review for you my camera light, ring light for the cell phone. And those attachments that they go on the top, you can attach your camera as well. So that's for my camera right now, on the top of that ring light extension that we just reviewed. Thank goodness for that, because otherwise I would have to send my husband to the camper to get my tripod back home. So that is my story. So now I will set my camera, because how I was stitching, I roll my canvas like this way, right, all the way, and I clip with the white clip that I showed you on the beginning of my video, and that's how I work in my hands. So now I'm going to lay flat, literally flat on my table. I will keep it flat with no frame, and that's how I will stitch. That's why this canvas I left stiff. I did not soften up. So layering threads beautiful. I don't even wax them because they are so easy to stitch. The stitches go so nicely that I don't want to wax them. Let me show you a little bit more close in here. Get close to the, yeah, I kind of see white, but I think the excess looks really nice in here. I don't know if you will like it or not, but let's try it. See, because this tripod a little bit taller than mine, so we'll see if I can get a zoom nicely and close to me. All right, I will see you in a sec. I think I'm going to like this tripod to work with. That's what I'm thinking. It looks like zooming nicely, like, so let's see and try it. So literally I will hold in my hand. See, it's flopping. It's just like a free landing. So that's how I was stitching. Okay, so I'm keeping a one hand underneath my canvas, and that's what's kind of like a support from my canvas, so it doesn't bounce too much. And hopefully we can stitch with you together. So some of you already started as well. I saw a picture where on Instagram, who's that, Julie? Who was it? Because I comment, you started without me. Julia, Jenny, who did it? And started from this big piece that I just showed you, from the tower kinda. So yes, I started from opposite side. So everybody who have this canvas, please join. If you don't have this canvas but you like it, link I will, if the store still have this design, I will link it up for you. And if you don't want to buy, or you have already enough, just pull out any cross stitch that you have. And if you don't cross stitch, bring your crochet, anything, so we can just craft together. So let me tell you a little bit about my camping, first week of camping. So we went on Friday, and then we spent nice. I went a little bit to the lake. Of course, you already saw it was nice to be at the lake again. Found few pretty rocks, and then we did just a cleanup around the campground. My husband cut grass, I washed the trailer, clean up everything. Then we went with dogs to the park for a walk up there. They have a fence, so that's the first time. I actually didn't bring my camera to do that, but we still have a whole summer to see some fun stuff. Kinda because the campsite cut grass for the first time probably after winter. Some sites have like a tons of grass on. I said, oh my god, you can bring the cow and feed with it. So much grass laying, and some people begging them, trying to get rid of. It's like a mess right now, first week. Some people still bringing trailers, so it's not everybody settled down. And I did not record too much because it's basically like a construction zone up there. Everybody's building the decks, bringing the trailers, cutting grass, so lots and lots of like extra noises. And on the top of the my neighbors, we have a new neighbors behind us. They was playing loud music from their trailer, and if I would have the music in my video, the YouTube could block my video because of the copyrights. So I just decided not to record instead of being video not posted. We met up there, well, not met up there, we already know them. They have a golden retriever girl. She was last year so white, like very, very light color. This year she's like age around Daisy age. And we were trying to get them play together because she's a golden retriever as well, female, and Buddy was really interesting to her. And she was afraid because Daisy, like so feisty, she wants to play and jump, and the other golden retriever was a little bit scared because she was attacked by German Shepherd at the house property. German Shepherd jumped over the fence from neighbor's side and bit her, so she was kind of a little bit afraid and not trusty. But with the whole summer, I hope they will get very, very friendly and play together, so the more they will see each other, then hopefully will play nicely. And then Saturday, of course, I think from Friday night on Saturday it started pouring rain. So I have to say the drainage that they did, because of there's like a whole bunch of rocks up there now, the campsite doesn't look very good right now. I can show you that next week, but whatever they did, new system drainage they put, yes, they ruined a whole bunch of sites. Some people don't even have a grass like our neighbors across the street, but they put some seeds new, but they don't have a now lake of the water than we were swimming last year. So drainage work, which is good side, so we're not gonna get sink in a summer when it's get like a very heavy rains. So it was raining pretty much half of the day on Saturday. So what I did, I stitched all day. That's what I did. I was stitching, having fun. Then of course we had some barbecue food. On Friday we have a whole bunch of young people, my son's friends, show up for the barbecue dinner, and we have a fire, have lots of laughs and giggles. It was fun. First week was fun. Some friends of Ivan's loved so much sight, they didn't even want to leave. They wanted to sleep in the shed that we built, because we have a like queen size bed inside. So they just wanted to nap up there. So I say, well, you know, you can come, boys, anytime you want. And if somebody wants to stay night, more than welcome. And of course Saturday night, which was yesterday, I said to my husband, why don't we just go home. It was very cold yesterday night. I didn't even want to go outside. We didn't even do a fire because my husband was helping to the same friends that has the golden retriever girl build the deck half of the day. So after that I say, you're probably tired, just, you know. And Sunday today, Catherine just went to the birthday party, and she wanted to bring a dish, the buffalo chicken dip, the one that I had recipe on my channel. Oh my god, my kids love that dip. So if you didn't see that yet, on my channel I have the recipe, and I'm doing it in a crock pot. Just put everything in here, melt. I boil chicken first, then shred it, and this time come a little bit more spicier. So I said, tell your friends this spicy food will put hair on their chest. It's a joke we have in here like that. So she said, oh yeah, I'm gonna tell that. So yes, she needed this to be cooked, so that's why I say to my husband, let's go home. So we're not in a rush in the morning Sunday, because Catherine needed to be ready like for 11. Her friend wanna hang out a little bit first before party. So yeah, we just pick up our stuff, whatever, like food that cannot stay alone, food, dogs, some laundry after weekend, and we went home. So last night I just kind of checked a little bit of the YouTube channel, make sure my videos are all good, and then I stitched a little bit last night, this one canvas. And today, Sunday, Catherine just left with her goodies. She liked the food. They're just gonna stop now at the store to buy some present and card, and that's it. So this is my work will be for today. So if you are stitching the same canvas and you wanna follow me, that's what I do. I will finish all black color first. So 310, whatever you're doing, diamond painting or cross stitching, whatever you have a black color 310, work on it together with me here. Okay. So hopefully to the end of this week, because of course my week will be finished on Thursday. So I'm just thinking, okay, since I don't have much time to kind of record video longer than Thursday, I can always start a little bit earlier on a weekend if I have a time at the campground. And the way I have now dining table inside of the trailer with the light overhead, like a nice little tiny chandelier thing. So not a chandelier, remember my trailer, not, I will show you next time. Good lights, and then with me wearing the glasses right now, I see actually much better how to stitch. So I was stitching while my husband was working on the deck building up there with friends. I was watching movies, New York, CSI, or how you call it, police girls. So there, it was like movie after movie after movie, and I stuck watching those movies and cross stitching. And my puppy was chilling next to me. Or if they want to go outside on a deck, we have a fenced deck from the trailer, so they kind of having fun up there. And that's how it was my first weekend. Well, it's still cold. At night it's still cold. So next weekend supposed to be like in 20s, like it should be nice and hot. So that's where I will get maybe suntan a little bit. So what do you think about, I can put this even more straight, because from this tripod I can make it even more straight angle, but I don't know if this would be covered a little bit with my hand or not. But let me try, like right now together with you. Let's see if I can make a camera even more straight. Let me get used to it. Where is that little thing? Okay, just a minute. Okay, that's all I can lower. Oh no, I can lower even more. Okay, and then I'm going to move forward. Hold on, trying to see if I can. Okay, hopefully don't dump my camera on the floor. Okay, from this angle kind of will be like a more straight. No, that's too much now. If I lift, going to be out. Okay, hold on. Just trying to figure out, because I never used this tripod yet. Okay, hold on. Oh no, it's a danger zone. Why is it keep leaning? I'm trying to hold on. Why it's not locking it? Oh, no. Okay, hold on. What did I do? It's not locking it. Why? Why is not locking it? Just a minute. I just ruined it. No, it's locking it with this ball. What I'm doing? No, it's keep. I cannot see what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Okay, it's my camera wasn't locked into the tripod properly. It was moving. I didn't tie it up. You know how you screw camera to the top of the little bolt? That's what was loose. And I thought, why is it my camera moving so much? Okay. Did it change the position? Is it better for you to see now? I don't know if I did any better or not. I'm trying. So yeah, I don't know if I will put this picture on a frame or not. For now, not. I know it would be faster to stitch if I would do with two hands, but I just do like this, one stitch at a time, up and down, up and down. Work for me for now. Love my Starry Night needle holder. Oh, so pretty, because it's matching. Every store should have them, whatever. One day savings, since we are stitching from this store, check their store. I believe they have this needle holders as well, different kind, many designs. And because it's 11 count, my usage of the threads goes so fast to the end. Feels like I just start already have to retread new threads. It would be nice if I can excuse me. Okay, coffee time. It would be nice if this week I can finish all this black color, because it's so would be awesome to start with the blue colors. there's a many colors in here that I have only like one thread only. So it's a lot of colors in here, 60 colors, or what we have in here. I already forgot. 60, no, what is that? 57, 58, 59, 60, yeah, 60 colors in here. So a few of the colors in here that have only one thread. Is this one on the loose kinda? I don't know what happened up there. I have to fix it later. Yeah, so just like a one thread, some very pretty like a light green colors up there, not much of the green color, but so many blue shades. Some of the blue shades like are so close to the shade to each other that in some point I was questioning myself if that's not the same exact thread, but then I thought, okay, no, I think there is a little shade different. Lots of blue, and that's what this canvas so kind of calling my name, because the threads were so pretty. I can't help it. You see how I'm stitching here? I'm trying to not over stitch over this yellow, so I'm just go like straight up and then kind of miss in here so they don't jump, because I don't want to bulky later in here. And that's how kind of like a wiggle to the top. We will stitch here a little bit, and then I will get back to you when I have this big long lines up there with no mix of this other colors in here. So we're just going to like stitch and stitch and stitch all long parts. See, canvas have laid nice and flat. I'm just holding my hand underneath to kind of keep this sturdy as much as possible. These needles are super good. Oh, talking about needles, hold on, let me get my where I think it's Bunny, you were asking me about needles. Where are they? Hold on, let me check if I have them. If I have them in my this other containers that I have. Oh, here they are. See, first try. Okay. Now my friend Bonnie, she asked me about certain needles. I think this is the one that you were asking me. Hold on, let me pull out one. I think this is the one that has a opening. You know what I mean? Like this one that you can, where is it? Hold on, let me get my glasses. What am I doing here? Is that the needles? Or is this one? Hold on, let me get another one. I thought that's the needles. Just a minute, let me check. Is it because of 3 threads? Let me try one. I think that's the one that has like a hole, or that's a, yeah, see, one go easy. Is it going to go 3 together? Just have to, oh, have you rethread them like this, see? So I did try to stitch this one on European Town, and they actually stick in between and I couldn't pull out. This little piece, like this one, not supposed to kind of touch it, but when I pull between some stitches, it would catch the other threads and I can pull out and I can go back, and it was just a hot mess. So at this point I don't like this one. So this one, like in the stores that I've reviewed, and this one I think it was from or FANSELLS, or yeah, I think so, or maybe DIY Digital Art, but they looks good. Maybe depends on the canvas. Maybe if this is like for one thread, like a 14 count, maybe would be better, I don't know. But I try a few times and just keep sticking the other threads in here. Well, you know what, let's try it right now. I will rethread this one. Okay, let me get this one away and we will try to rethread. Okay, let's see if we will stitch or it will stuck. Okay, maybe when it's empty it will be okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Okay, so now when I will go through with the other threads, it's still working too. And because this needle are super sharp, it tends to go like not in a hole but like between split this thread. So okay, let's try it. Maybe I was just working with the needle itself wasn't good, because you can buy the like many of them in a pack, and I believe they are they same? No, they different. They are different sizes. You see there's a thinner and thicker one. It's a whole pack you can order. So yes, I tried twice. I didn't really like it, so maybe that was just not bad needle itself. So we will try it now. See, it's kind of worked so far. Maybe I just picked the bad needle, because I was trying on European Town 100% and it would just keep sticking, so I couldn't really work with it. Now seems like okay. But I like to work with needle where it's less sharp, go more smoothly through, and it's not poking your fingers. Okay, that's fun. I see it's stitching up right now. Okay, so maybe that was just a needle bed. So definitely you can try it, especially for those who do in a parking method and change threads all the time. So that way it's very easy. You don't have to rethread all the time. It's, you know, such an easy slip in threading. So yeah, definitely see it's working. It's working. Just maybe I had the bad needle, I don't know. Okay, that's interesting. I might well change my mind after this, because I thought I will never use them. Oh, and here's the problem. That's it, it's stuck. No, see, can go inside, it can go out. Oh, it's gonna rip my, it's catch my top and it's gonna get damaged, so I have to pull out somehow now. See, that's the problem I had before. So definitely for that reason I'm not liking it. So it's right now it's catch. I can even see I pull out this one, but my needle catch my stitch in here. And now how I will get, okay, under canvas maybe. Okay, I got it. Okay, so for that reason, I still don't like it. Alright, so I was right. See, it's work, and then boom, thread go between those cracks, and you can't work with it anymore. So yeah, that was the problem that I had. So I will go back into my regular needle. Unfortunately, I thought that would be nice to have the, okay, let me just rethread quickly. All right, let's continue. Feels like it's working good, but then at some point grabbing at the other threads and just, that's it. Literally sometimes it's even ripping. So it's about, so I don't know. I think that's the needles, Bonnie, that you were asking me, unless you were asking me of something different needle. So please let me know if this is the one your question was about. And hopefully you're watching this video, because I was going to mention this problem in my Wednesday's video, but since I remember now, then you know I could forget till Wednesday, so I better just tell you now what I feel about those needles. I see many of those same needles kind of style all over Temu, and by the way, well, by the time you're watching this video, my package will be here, because it sits in Toronto over the weekend. So I guess on Monday I will receive my package. But I was just thinking, just maybe for curiosity, to order those needles from Temu and see if they are any different. It could be different quality, you know. So we'll see, you know, just give me a comment and see if you want me to spend a couple of dollars and order those needles, because I don't have a collaboration with them. So everything I show you from that store, I purchased it from my own money, and I like because the shipping is pretty fast. On this canvas, I usually finish my thread by waving on the back, because I wasn't doing it on camera, so I was just like flipping my canvas wherever I want. Okay, my son at home just pull cars, so it's going to be loud. So what I do, I just kind of like wave in here. I don't know if you will see or not. Just like that. Okay, pull it in here and just cut. That's it. It is Thursday already, my friends, and this is my last day. Usually I cross stitch before I start to upload it for you video for Sunday. My computer worked hard today. I'm uploading. This is actually, it's going to be my 4th video today, and right now I'm uploading video about silk cross stitch. So by now it should be on my channel, of course, and you probably all saw. If some of you missed that video, you definitely need to check it out, because it is absolutely amazing. So look how I'm stitching in here. I've rolled this side, I've rolled this side, and that's the longest part that go all the way almost to the top of the canvas. So I have no frame for this cross stitch, so I'm literally lay flat on my table, and canvas is 30, not softened. I actually like to stitch on this one, and that's how I stitch. Usually I hold totally in my hands, like just this side and my hands, and that's it. I try to work with two hands, but without frame it's not very comfortable. So when I went to this big area of just a big black spot in here, I decided to get back to you a little bit, and we can stitch for another maybe, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, and then I can show you my final shot of the full canvas, how much I done. Well, definitely not as much as I wanted. I wanted to finish all this black color at the end of this week, but there is possibility I will, because this is only Thursday, and I'm sure I will be stitching this till Sunday, and hopefully I will finish. So if I finish, I will post picture, of course, on my Instagram or even in my Facebook group. So I will show you if I finish till Sunday or not. So I will take this canvas with me again to the campground. Not going to have too much, well, we do have a birthday to attend, so we're going to leave a campground for a few hours and go for the birthday, and then come back. And usually I'm watching TV up there, because we have a TV inside of the trailer mounted to the wall. It was with the trailer when we bought it. So usually I'm watching some movie and I'm stitching up there. So hopefully I can finish, because I kind of got all packages already, all video done, everything is unboxed, videos on my channel, and lots of videos this past week. For you past, for me, yes, it's Thursday. So yeah, I don't know, is it Thursday or Wednesday today? Oh my god, it's 25th. Yeah, definitely Thursday. It's Thursday, and I have unboxing video and diamond painting video of my daisy custom. So yeah, today I have two videos, and more likely, if my silk thread stitch video will get ready in time, because video, what is it? Oh, 46 minutes long, so it's probably will load a little bit faster. So possibility it's going to be third video. I wanna as fast as possible everyone to see those canvases, because we were waiting them for quite some time, and to be honest, I had so much fun recording the video. It was such a joy to hold those threads in my hands. So much fun. I want to start one immediately. I don't know. Maybe not today. I still would love to get some progress, a little bit more on what I'm stitching now. But I will be reviewing one of the canvases. I'm still thinking which one I should start. Not 100% sure at this moment. Of course, you already know more than I am, because I'm pre-recording videos, and I already have, what, after Sunday I already have video on Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, so I already have two video ready for next week. These black threads are super awesome in this canvas. I really enjoy. You would think it's boring to stitch with black, but it's actually very nice. I know we have to get a little bit more close in here. When I roll my canvas, I have inside, just to keep a shape a little bit. I can show you those, you know, those pipes, rods that I reviewed at some point. So I'm just keeping inside of this, in this my rolls. And then I have this one clamp go perfectly good on the top in here, you know. So I pinched them on up there on the edge of my canvas up there to keep not unrolling and keep a shape while I'm working on. I think I worked too hard today. Last half an hour, so I'm start getting a headache. Too much recording. It's lots of work. It's fun, but it's lots of work. Long lines, so the thread's finishing pretty fast. After this color, it will be lots of confetti to work on. So right now I'm just like enjoying. It's nice, no pressure, big chunk, lots of progress at once. I was trying to approximately kind of count how many squares of black. I think it's more than 5,000, or maybe even more than 6,000 stitches just in black color. If this would be stitched on a black Ada, then you don't have to stitch this part, just everything else around. Fluff, fluff, fluff. I don't know from what. Like some kind of fibers. Very sunny outside right now. I had to close my blinds totally because the light coming on my canvas and make a darker camera view kind of when it's, yeah, some messing up a little bit with the point finder. So I just close all the way, nice and bright. I don't need any extra light. And that's why I like these blinds that I have. They are like a see-through, so even if I fully close them, I still have a lots of light in the house. Perfect for recording videos. I hope you will have fun watching this video. A little bit, not too much of the campground yet. Hopefully this week not as much construction is going on, which probably will, because people still coming. And the last day we were camping on Saturday. Our neighbors show up from behind our property, like we on the edge of the road of their park, and him too, like behind us. So they just pulled their trailer last week. I always wanted our trailer face the water, a lake, but you know what? When it gets windy and cold, it is so cold on the hill up there where is the lake. And that spot, like a 200-meter away from our spot, it's already so much more expensive money just because it's a lake view. But when it's a windy, the trailers up there literally shaking, and it's kind of scary up there when wind's strong. I would be afraid to sleep, would think that my trailer will roll, who knows. But of course, from the beautiful window that we have on the back of the trailer, that would be such a gorgeous view, not just to sit up there, but also a pretty view to even like to record videos. Look at those lines go up and up. And this is not the longest line yet. As you can see, I was trying to go around little pieces to kind of get more on a straight line. A little bit was stitching on night of Wednesday. I was watching Survivor. It was the finishing of the show. Actually, I was really surprised who won. If you are watching also Survivor, I thought that a blonde girl will win. For some reason I thought she's going to be the winner, so I was really surprised it wasn't her. And now next season will be only in the fall time. That's a long wait. So now I have no favorite show on TV. See, if I wouldn't be in a rush to finish black color first, I would stitch this yellow first, so it's not like later stitch of the threads from here to here, you know. So I will have to wave yellow thread underneath, like literally wave, to get to this point, so it's not a hanging thread from here to here. Yeah, or just make a single stitch, cut thread, and then go next one. I don't know, depends how I feel like to do. This coming week on Tuesday I have a job to do. Gardening. We'll plant flowers by the apartment. It's our contractors. We take care of their garden every year. So usually I plant flowers up there. So on Monday I will go shop for the flowers to the flower shop. Tuesday we'll plant, and I will buy some extra, so it's enough from my house to place some flowers. Thinking of changing the fence in the backyard. I can't believe we pay money for people to do our driveway. Remember, a little bit like a fixing the asphalt and just pavement. So on the side of the house, like close to where my rose is blooming, they put it was like a gravel up there, pass with the bricks. We pull out those bricks plates, and we wanted to reduce, so they plaster up there. I wanted to raise that higher so it's more level with the actual asphalt. But by the time we come home, they already finished the job, and guess what? Few days later, the dandelions are growing from under that asphalt that they did. Such a cheap job they did. So crushing, it's not staying strongly, and the grass growing through because they did very cheap job. So I am very upset about that. and you know the roots go stronger, the asphalt kind of moving like pile up. It's like a mice that trying to get out from the ground, and you know, making a little pile of sand on the top. With that's what happened in my asphalt growing like this with the little hill on the top. That's ridiculous. I'm so not happy about that. And I told them right away, I don't like how they did it, because that's not was my plan. They just in a rush did it before I even knew they would come, and so that's what happened. Okay, it's already another 17 minutes. Video probably gonna be way too long. I should stop by now. Get all those pieces together, but I can't upload yet until my silk threads finishing. Alright, I will show you the rest of when it's done. This is it for now. I just already kind of tired a little bit, and I need to finish my video, so I will stop now, but I'm going to continue work on this patch. Here's what we've done so far. I think it's very good in 1 week, but I did so much this week that I did not stitch really many hours, I would say, but I still think I did a good progress. Stitch a little bit up there on the top, and just a single stitches was in here. Where is that? Yeah, so just 5 stitches in here. I even have single stitch right in here. This is the only one that is single, I think, and this is how it works. So look, by looking on this design, I think you should definitely order this needle holder. It is so beautiful, and I have in here the needle that it came with this canvas. So this is my second needle in here, just for in case this one is break. Okay, I need to make design. Okay, this is the design. Look, so if we put together this part in here, kind of go on this side a little bit, kind of between in here, you see that up there, and this second peak in here, that's what we are stitching now. This is the one that go like very thin one, and look at it go up to the top, and that is the design that we're stitching. So if we turn around, is this going to be matching part in here on the bottom? Oh no, this is the moon, so this one go to this one, because here is the moon. That's the side, go here on the end, and then the middle, it's in here, because we have these 2 circles in here. Okay, you see that? And then there's some, looks like a little church. Can we recognize in here? Where is the peak would be? I don't know. Right under the second, so it should be like somewhere in here. And then this side, it's definitely in here, and you see this kind of stuff go color. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. I like to have a matching thing. So now let me flip it on the other side and show you my backing. From this side is really, you can see how much it's stitched. Okay, so few in here, that's the one single stitch, a little bit in here, a little bit up there, and in here. So I have a few kind of connectors in here, not too many, few in here, but they like maybe centimeter long, so that's not big deal, because later it's going to be over stitch in here. So I say that my backing look pretty good for now, because it's no confetti, so it's pretty much easy way to stitch. how many stitches in here, I have no idea, but I think I'm happy with the progress for this week. That's it. That's what we have right now. And now I'm going to have a coffee break. And that's it. Happy stitching. Thank you everyone who were stitching together with me this week. I'm proud of you. We did it. Oh, I see now. You see this peak in here? That's the church, I think, right in here. And little peak go up. Yeah, and it's right under the circle. Yes, that's the church on the picture. Whew, okay, this line is going to be lots of stitching. So how much left? If I would count like this, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and from this one I will this time create another maybe 3 squares, so it's 1,000. Let's say 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 with the edges is in here, so it's another like 10, 2,000. So it's about 25, maybe 100 stitches still left, close to 3,000 maybe, I don't know, but that's a big chunk. Well, that's it for this week of speaking stitches, and I will see you tomorrow with my new video. Tomorrow you will see unboxing, cross stitch unboxing. Have a fun